obviously what's really great is you can turn around and say, strictly speaking, Roger, this really doesn't come under our insurance, but can you give me a hand here? And help us out. You're quite exposed with your insurance company if you are reporting them directly to them without being able to get some sort of form of understanding about the legal process and whether this is something to be concerned about or not be concerned about. I can discuss cases with you so openly, the ability to contact you and say, right, we've got this, this is what happened, this is what I think, can you tell me? And to get your guidance. And of course it means that we're not exposing ourselves to our insurers all the time. We get it resolved very, very quickly, and it doesn't impact your relationship with the insurers at all. So that's priceless. You might have a broker, but you would go to them and they would immediately pass it on to the insurer, whose solicitor may or may not contact you. I personally felt left kind of floundering a bit, because at the end of the day, fundamentally, irrespective of the claim, there is a patient at the end of this.
Yes, absolutely.
Whom you have a duty of care towards. So that ability to liaise with you, to discuss things with you, and how promptly you get back to me, and how quickly you will contact me for anything that's gone on for a period of time. You know, you diarise and you're like, Una, have we done anything with this? You're like, oh, let me just have a look. It's just fantastic. You know, when you get patients coming back to you saying, thank you very much for listening, thank you very much, which, you know, I've said to you earlier, I get feedback from patients about how human Streamline are when dealing with a complaint, and how they don't feel in any way that their next appointment with us will be impacted. And that is because I am able to discuss things with them in confidence, knowing that I'm not exposing Streamline or the patient to any information that's not correct, and that comes directly from our meetings and conversations about complaints. And I think the consent is really fundamental to certainly any medical practice. And you know, you and I have very often looked over the consent forms, and we're able to say we have consented the patient for this, which is really helpful. And obviously you are able to say, yeah, that's a really good watertight consent. And that's just so reassuring. You can't underestimate the level of confidence that support can give you and your business in going forward. As I often say, worth its weight in gold.